Welcome back. Day 28, Hypersleep, Rest, Recovery 2026. Wow, it's been a month so far. And we've gone over a lot of different things, a lot of different practices over the month. And starting with some really foundational, I don't want to say basic, but foundational things, because when we have a solid foundation, we spend time doing the foundational practices, then we can start to build ourself, right, up on that foundation, and the foundation is strong. And I continue to find myself coming back and back and back to do the foundational practices, like at least every few days, like, or to the point where we do a practice for 40 or 90 days or 120 days, and we actually build that foundation in us. Our nervous system changes, and that practice becomes sort of our new baseline, our new our new daily thing. Like if you were just to focus on taking deep breaths for 10 minutes each day, like right when you woke up in the morning, just focus on deep breaths, just long, deep breath, connecting within. You would be amazed with how that supports you to be calm and relaxed through the rest of your day. And then you can come back to it and come back to it and come back to it. And the reason that we do the practices and build this strong foundation and do them for many days in a row is so that we can do just that. It becomes our new baseline, and then we start to, like, even in my dream, I think it was last night or maybe it was 2 nights ago, even in my dream, I was like recognizing what nostril I was breathing out of, and the energy that was like coming into my field, or how I felt. There's an Ayurvedic trick that you should rest or go to sleep when you feel the left nostril is clear and open, because that's the Ida Nadi, that's the lunar energy channel. So naturally it soothes the nervous system and it calms. And then you should eat, right? You should eat when you feel the right nostril open, because that activates the Pingala Nadi, the fire, the solar energy channel. It helps us digest, and it keeps us more active. And that's why in Ayurveda they also say to eat like a few hours before you go to bed, so that you have the time for the solar energy to digest and to do its process before you go to bed. Because if you're just eating and then you go to bed, you'll be like kind of fighting that awakeness and aliveness of the digestion that needs that fire to try to cool yourself down to go to sleep. Yeah. So maybe we'll just start there. We'll just start there for like a few minutes, and we'll just recognize what nostril we're breathing out of, and then we'll get into our Kriya, which is called Shabd Kriya. I teach this in Art and Science of Relaxing. It's actually for prep before our week 3 class, the Yoga Nidra class. And it is an amazing, amazing way to go to sleep with energy. I know that sounds weird, and our point of this practice and this month has been to stay conscious while we're relaxing. And this practice is one of those things that absolutely just, it lands you, it just transports you right into that place where you are so relaxed that after the practice, it's really easy to just fall into deep, deep sleep and deep rest, which is okay, right? It's okay. The best time to practice this Kriya is before bed. It is before bed. And we've done some practices where we've incorporated different parts of these. Like we've done a stroke breath, where we break the inhale in to different segments, or the exhale into different segments. We've done a little bit of kumbhaka, the breath retention practice, where you hold the breath. And then we've done a little bit of mantra practice as well. this Kriya, Shabd Kriya, uses all three in one practice, in one round. Yeah. We're going to go in. We're going to go in. We're going to notice what nostril we're breathing out of right now. And then we'll tune in. And we'll get into the Kriya. So, for right now, we'll have a mudra where the right hand, the mudra that we use in the Kriya is Buddha mudra. And it's the right hand in the left hand with the thumbs touching, facing forward. And it's just resting right in the lap. Relax through the shoulder blades and the arms so the chest stays open. But you're relaxed, holding a tall spine. Right hand in left in the lap. And then you can go ahead and soften your gaze and look towards the tip of your nose. This is our drishti for the Kriya as well. The drishti, the eye gaze. And as you soften your gaze, you want to keep the eyes open. It's really easy to drift away in thought or to even start to nod off during this practice or lose count where you are if you close the eyes. So you want to keep the eyes open 1/10 of the way, looking down towards the tip of the nose. And then just come into conscious recognition of which nostril is more open at this time. Just long, deep, smooth, natural breaths. And just seeing if you can sense which nostril is more dominant right now. There's no right or wrong. Just starting to come into deep presence with your natural state. And then we'll go ahead and tune in with our mantra Ang Namo Guru Dev Namo. We'll tune in, chanting 3 times, setting the stage and opening ourselves to the creative consciousness, calling upon divine light, the divine teacher within. Rub the palms together. Bring the hands in front of the heart. A deep inhale. Ang Namo Guru Dev Namo. Ang Guru Dev Namo. Ang Deep inhale. And a full exhale. You can release the mudra down. Go ahead and put the hands back into the lap in Buddha mudra, right on top of left, thumb tips touching, thumbs facing forward. We'll adopt the same drishti, the same eye gaze. And we're going to use 2 mantras in today's practice. The first one is Sata Nama. The second is Wa He Guru. So the first one is Satanama, and the second one is Wa He Guru. And we use them at different times. And so we'll inhale for 4 equal parts. In 4 strokes, we inhale and we repeat mentally Sa Ta Na Ma. 1, 2, 3, 4. But instead of counting with numbers, we count Sa Ta Na Ma. Then we hold. So we inhale for 4. Satanama, and then we hold as we repeat Satanama 4 times. So for 16 counts, hold. And I'll lead us through the first couple of minutes. And then on the exhale, you exhale in 2 equal parts. And mentally projecting the mantra, Wahe Guru. So 2 syllables, right? There's Wahe and Guru, which is 4 syllables, but 2 syllables per breath stroke out. So we inhale in 4 parts. Sa, ta, na, ma. Hold for 16. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale in 2. Wahe Guru. And then again, inhale for 4. Hold. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale 2. Wahe Guru. Again, inhale in 4 parts. Hold for 16. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Exhale for 2, mentally projecting Wahe Guru. And we say the mantra mentally as we count the breath. So 4 strokes in, hold for 16, out for 2. In 4 parts, hold 16, out 2. And we'll drop in and we'll go. We'll go for about, we'll just lose yourself in it. It's fine. I'll bring you back. We won't go for like an hour, but we're going to go for maybe 11 minutes. And go ahead after your next round. Go ahead and take a deep inhale. Hold. Just focus inward, focus at the third eye. And then exhale. You can keep the mudra, allow the breath to return to natural. And just notice the effects of the practice. And just take note if you are challenged anywhere. Challenged to keep the eyes locked at the nose. Challenged with the breath hold or remembering the count and the mantra. Or if it just came naturally. Close with chanting one long Sat Nam, sealing in the practice and our efforts here. And I recommend moving slowly, or sitting still for a few more minutes. And if you're doing this in prep for bedtime, then don't get on your phone after this. Don't allow yourself to move into more distraction before you go to bed between this practice and your deep rest, and see how you feel on the other side. We'll close with one long Sat Nam, rubbing the palms together, bringing the hands to the heart. Deep inhale. Sat Nam. Blessings, peace, and love to you. I hope you rest well wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 29.